Incredible tournament. Just, how did you feel today? Yeah, you buckled down and got the individual win.
Yeah, it was good. I think we're kind of looking at the team more than anything, though, just to get to nationals, which, we played great golf this week, so we're excited to see what's happening with the team, and we've been focused on one goal for 9 months now, so we've been focusing on that, and we got there now, and we got one job to do.
Do you feel it? Go ahead.
You've talked about it a lot. With all the success with the tour and everything, you've had a goal in mind. You mentioned it there. You want to win that national title. How much has last year, the way that ended, and the way you guys have played this season, fueled you to get back to this moment?
Yeah, obviously it was really hard last year for all of us, and every day we see it. Every day, pops up in my feed on Instagram, whatever it is. But again, we played really well last year as well. It wasn't really our mistake or anything, and I think this year we kind of have a little new mentality going into it, and we know it's going to be a long, long week if we play well. So we're just excited to get out there.
Talk about the feeling walking up 18 there, seeing a ton of fans for you. Your last time walking up 18 in tournament play here.
Yeah, it still hasn't really hit me yet. I guess I'm just a pain. I'm always focused on nationals right now, so it's really cool to get the win here as well. At regionals at home, it's amazing. So I'll definitely be thinking about it later for sure.
You feel like you guys are playing really good golf as a team heading into California?
Yeah, obviously it kind of shows here. It's our home golf course as well, but I think out here in general you have to play good golf. So, to see all of us playing well and shoot some low scores today as well was good. I think we prepped really well over the last couple of months getting into nationals, so we're excited.
I don't know if you saw, but Ole Miss made quite the run behind you guys today. Just how important was that finish, and how much confidence did it give you guys going forward that you can do that on a day 3?
Yeah, not to be dumb, but I didn't even look at the scores, so I didn't really know what was happening until we got up to 18, and I knew we kind of had to close that as a team, which was cool. But Ole Miss is also a great golf team, so they came here last year and beat us at our home event. So they're a good golf team, and we're excited to win.
You talked about a little how many times you've played here. What did it mean getting to play here for the last time at FSU? And going out like you did with the regional and individual championships.
Yeah, it's an amazing accomplishment. Of course we want to win all the time, but we won as a team. So I think our number one goal was to get through and to show kind of a statement of who we are as a team. I think we're kind of underlooked for national champions, and to kind of come out here and pretty much dominate was pretty cool.
Shared a hug there with your coach on 18. Talk about what he's meant to you here at Florida State.
Yeah, Trey Jones, Matt Wall, Ryan Heisey, all the coaches have been just incredible people in my life. I'm not going to say what we talked about going up to 18, but it was just such cool stuff to see us and how I've grown up as a person here at school. So it's really cool.
And with your family in attendance, as your dad takes a picture in the background, I know you've talked about how special they are to you. To do that today and share this last one with them, how'd that feel?
Yeah, it's just an amazing accomplishment. I told my dad, he started to tear up a little bit. I said we still got one more tournament to go. So, I'm not going to be too hard on myself. I'm going to enjoy the victory, of course. But, again, we have a goal, and that's our goal.